Hey everyone, welcome back to our Legacy Dynasty with the Nevada Wolfpack. We're on game day, week 5, heading to Washington State to take on the Cougars. Quick look at by the numbers. Again, another evenly matched team playing on Heisman. It's going to be a tough game. We got 84 overall up there, 83. Offense is square, and then we got an edge, 84, 82 on defense. So again, numbers don't really mean much. Kennesaw State really pushed us last week, and we got to play a clean game on offense, force some turnovers on defense, get some things to go our way to come out on top. So let's jump in. All right, we get the kickoff first here. Let's see if we can pin him inside the 15. I should maybe adjust it to 20 for Heisman because they get some good returns here, but let's see what we can do. Got him. Denzel Bolin, you can see him there. Almost 1,500 yards. One thing we're going to do with his ability to pass is the option. We want an aggressive. So we'll take away the quarterback run on a read option and then conservative on like a speed option. All right, so this one will make him hand it off on a read option, a triple option. This one will make him pitch it. 3-3-5, cover 2. We got Miles in. Boom, right off the bat, loss of 1. And he's doing the gritty. It's a little early for that, buddy. He's young. He'll figure it out. We got cover 3. We're in shade underneath. Dirt balls it. Nice. We're on cover 3 again. We're going to play a pass. Draw. Ooh, nice. I think the last draw play we faced was against Kennesaw State. And they took it to the house for 80, so that was a good stop. Return by Howell. We're starting with a fullback dive. Again, I like to just go up the middle, be physical right away, see what we can get. We can sneak 4 or 5. That's great. There we go. I think I flipped it inadvertently. Let's flip it back. We do have Elkins starting today. Again, we're just rotating through quarterbacks. I know in real life that wouldn't necessarily work, but for the sake of developing these guys, kind of honing in on a starter, we're going to rotate them through. Here we got 4 verts. We're going to give Brown a speed out. 8 yards. Here's a dive left, dive weak. You got a good double team there. We came off that well. First down though. All right, here we got a speed out with Brown. And we kind of read the leverage on that corner. You know, if he backs up, I think we can get there. We'll have to read that safety as well. If it's not him, we'll come back to George. There we go. 7. Okay, it's not a halfback dive here. I think we've got numbers up. We can double team that D tackle. Man, do a nice job shedding blocks. 1. All right, we're coming I form, stretch left. Got 2 double teams over there. I like that. Outrun him. I thought the fullback would get somebody. Shoot, loss of 2. We'll take a field goal here. Do they run into the kicker?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
I mean, I thought they kind of fixed that. We'll accept it. Hasn't happened in a while, so they must have adjusted a little bit, but we'll take that one. All right, another stretch to the right. 2 double teams. One hard count, second count. They shed so well. I don't want to put my blocking too aggressive. Because I'm going to get some holds, but we might have to. Here we got stretch left. I don't like to look over there. We're going to go dive. So we can get a tight end over. They don't adjust. That's good. On the fullback. Get in there. Come on, Brown. 3rd and inches. Wow. All right, here we come with the pass play. I'd love to be able to run it, but we've been stuffed a lot on Heisman's at a different game. So we'll Burleson in motion. See if we can't get him freed up. Nope, we got stuck. Wow. And back to field goal. And got to crank it a little bit further than you think. Didn't hit the green. Shoot. Defense cover 3 here. 3-3-5. Shifty. Their jet swoops, they always are able to cut them inside of everybody. I feel like when we run them, we have to stretch it as much as possible. Here we got cover 3. Strong safety blitz. Again, hit stick. I don't know why I rely on it. I wish I could take it off. 2nd and 1. We'll cover 2 again. Slot blitz. There we go. Kiki. Can you outrun him? Good play though. We'll take that.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started.
All right, so far our stretch game has been held in check. We're going to keep running the ball, though. Find some gaps here. There we go, 4. Still got to get some RPOs. And right now it's 2 over 2. Let's see what that slot guy does. Goes with. There we go, good pancake. Oh, I thought I could get through there. Here we got a halfback base right. I like the numbers. Man, stretch it. Nope, run into 2 guys. 2 yards. We'll come back to stretch here left. 2 double teams on a hard count. Flip back, get somebody. I mean, it really did stretch it just for 4. All right, 3rd and 4 coming with the jet pass to Burleson. Looks like we can get an edge over there. Good Clemens. That's a hold. Shoot. 3rd and 14, we got to go screen. Hopefully I can get this off. Been trying to practice screens because they get in so fast, but I feel like if you get a quick release, you can get the ball off. Yeah, like this. Match him up. They played it well. 6. See if we can pin him. Running into the kicker again. That was a great punt out at the 11.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
And that's 2 running into the kickers. They said they adjusted it. I don't feel bad taking it though. That's for sure. All right, here we got to get an edge. Good angle bad guy. Wow. Yeah, we haven't had running into the kicker for a while, so here we're going at halfback dive. Jeez. Little spread here. Okay, try to get that speed out. No, try and just get Nestor over the front. I can't hear. There, he got it. Ooh, shoot. Not the best choice. 4th and 3, we're going to go for it. I mean, on this side of the 50, I feel good about going for it. We got Burleson coming across the middle. That's our main look. Got him. Oh, maybe not. No. Shoot, I just put the ball right on him. I didn't pass him or anything. Wow. Five. All right, here, cover 3. I'll be on Breida. Going shade underneath. Good play. Cover 3. Shade under. Okay, 6. We're going to come with the cover 1 blitz. We'll press. Oh, they got me set on the side. Stop him at the 1. He's got goal line base. Hey, good play. Faults. Now here we're going to pinch middle. Oh, doesn't want the middle. It's too late. Shoot. Alright, so far they've done a great job stopping our run. And when we're 3rd and long, I get a little conservative. There's 2. I want our stretch plays to work. We'll come back to them. We're going to go monster here, give them a different look. There we go, 8 or 7. 3rd and 1, coming out with a big package. 3 tight ends. Up the middle. Yes, they shed blocks. Wow. What was that, 2 or 3? Now here we get the mesh. We'll get Clemens out of the backfield, see what kind of look they give us. They go corner. We'll look to Sizemore A or Y. To the wrong one. It's definitely Y. Out here, get Clemens out of the backfield again. Double pivots. Maybe Sizemore over the middle. See what kind of opens up if those 2 guys come. In the middle here, if they drop back, they go. And just not much was going to be there. 4th and 10, we got a punt. We'll take that down at the 21. There we go. They got 6 though. They're running the ball effectively. Have to bring somebody down. Good job. I just stuck with him there. Did not hit stick. Stayed with him. Another cover 2 blitz here off the right. No blitz. Screen, they got us. And we got cover 6 with a shade underneath. Hey, we got there. Get him! Wait. I thought for sure he was going down. Shade under. Wow, what a throw. Now we're going to press. Oh. Cover 1. Press late. Oh, he ran right by me. What a throw. Alright, so we're down 14. We definitely had opportunities to be up 14-0, just like they have now. They gave us a turnover. They ran into our kicker a few times. And we just haven't capitalized. Here, going speed out to Burleson. Good catch. Out of bounds. So they've stopped our run game really well. And as you know, passing's not my strength here, but we've got to mix it up a little bit. See, I had tight end or Nestor, but couldn't get it off. Right here, looking for Howell over the middle. Good catch, we're going. Looking for Brown over the middle. Oh, he didn't go. Just scot-free. Wow, they're playing well. I mean, 76. Like, I don't know. Like, do you have to call protection to go get that guy, or Or does he just have the jump? I mean, that's pretty bad. I was wondering if I had to adjust a pass pro call. But that's clearly him just missing a block. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I want to see if we can see if that guy has that quick jump, which I think he might. Yeah, Malachi Rice. We looked at him in the last episode. He has that quick jump, and it's elite. I'm not trying to make changes. I'm trying to see. So he's going to be a problem. We maybe have to shade coverage to him. And we got to punt again. I mean, just not going our way right now. I mean, you could run in the punter again. At the 30. Play pass. Good, good, good. Play the pass. Okay, good coverage. Timeout, 5 yards. All right, we'll bring a blitz here. We're still going to play pass. See if they do any bubbles or anything. Yes! I'll run them. They're grown. Big play. Wow. User alert and everything. All right, here we got mesh. Clemens coming out of the backfield. There we go. Nice job, Burleson. 18 seconds. Here we got wing tight Z. Little mesh again. Might be A. I don't know if X is going to be able to. Yeah. Timeout. All right, little motion Z spot. We'll look to Brown, maybe George. All right, another mesh concept here. I'm guessing it's maybe Clemens will. You can pull him right away. Burleson might be open on that side. Snuck in right behind him. Timeout. All right, 5 seconds here. I'm going to see if I can get a fade to Brown. Throw him a high ball. If not, kick a field goal. Ah! We got to put more mustard on it. All right, really got to crank it here. Got to hit the right spot in the green. Give us one. No, still. Wow. All right, so first half, we got 2 turnovers. Didn't capitalize on anything. They've stopped our run game. We may have to adjust here. Here's a good run by Brown. Got 7. Maybe mix in more pass. But I'm so hesitant to go away from the stretch because it's such a good play for us. And if we can get those edges there, and this, we will take that. There we go. All right, I have one, but we're giving him a different look, looking for size more. Wow, get it. Oh, we got lucky. I'm tempted to review that, but I think that was a big hit. All right, Burleson coming across. See if we can't free him up. They're coming off the right. He's got plenty of room to run. Got a block. Nice play. So here we're going jet sweep to the left. Looks like we could get that edge. Burleson's got to hold his block. We're running away from 55, so that makes me feel good. Can we outrun? No, that's not bad. We'll take 3. All right, here we got stretch left. I like the numbers over there. So we got 2 double teams. We can hold that edge. Give us some kind of lane here. There we go. I tried to get one across the middle. All right, looking for Brown here. Might be there. Great catch, Brown. Good coverage. Now here, coming out 3-3-5. It's a cover 2 invert. Oh! Bopped it up. Thought we were going to pick it. Alright, cover 3 here. Shade underneath. That's a run of some type. Yep. They shed that first tackle. Alright, here we got cover 6 invert. Again, we're going to shade underneath. We played the quarterback. If we don't have that switched on to take the quarterback on read options, we don't get that play. Here, chance for a good return. There we go. All right, halfback dive. Out of pistol spread. There we go. Nice job, Brown. All right, we're coming stretch left. If we can get behind, there we go. Good cut. 6. All right, here we're going pin and pull. A little sweep to the left. Stay behind our pullers and we get guys cleared. Could have been better. 2. I just want to check that look. Yeah, so our our center he gets bumped off. Right, watch 54, and then he there is no reason. I just don't think anybody at any level would do that. I don't know if the glitch is then coding. Right, get bumped, try to go around, and then there's nobody there. I mean, I get people miss assignments and whatever. Maybe that's their way of making linemen miss assignments. But it just looks so bad. All right, they flip Malachi to the left as we're going there. We are flipping to the right and running stretch here. We got a double on the end. If Nestor can go block, it should be... Nope. Shoot. I think that's just bad running by me. Alright, we're flipping, blocking to aggressive. We're coming for it, 4th and 1. We're going a hard count. You know, if we go back 5, we'll kick a field goal. There we go. 5. Good play. Well, here we're coming with RPO. Looks like we'll have it over there. I'm going to read that left safety. If he comes flying down, I'm handing it off. And Malachi gets out there. Well, we up 5, but it's a tremendous play by D-end. All right, Malachi Rice, 55 on the right. We're running away from him. There's a little power left. A little crease. There we go. Get another halfback base. And a hard count. Fuller. Hey, we'll take it. Nice. We're coming split inside zone. Our blocking is still on aggressive, which we may want to take off after this play. I didn't really. Yeah, I just want it on aggressive if we're, short distance, 3rd and whatever. It's a holding, puts us back. We can kick a field goal here. I'm looking for some slants. Brown, Burleson. Otherwise, I'm throwing it away so it doesn't open up. Yeah, I wasn't comfortable with that linebacker sitting in the middle. All right, here we come, mesh spot. We might give Burleson a chance on a fade here. We'll see, but otherwise, Sizemore or George. They defended it well. We're going to call duo. We're going to audible. Field goal, I suppose I could have taken a field goal. I'm thinking I have to crank it way to the right. Yeah, we're going to take a field goal here. I'll take the 5 yards. If it was on the hash, I would rethink this. But since we're center on, it'll be easy enough field goal. Here we got 4-2-5. I'm guessing they're going to start running it a little bit more. You got to be ready. Full counter. I'm stuck with him. We got 3. All right, cover 3 safety blitz here. Looks like he's coming off our right. Just want to get another guy down in the box. There we go. Good play. Here we'll cover 2. Safety blitz.
Green 25. Check, check. Alert.
Oh, good play. Oh, just a cover 3 here.
Jackrabbit.
Moving Barton down in the run game. Yeah, turn him in. Still gets 2. Alright, cover 3, sending a backer. Ah, that was my spot too. It's a good play by them. Alright, cover 2 hard flat. They're gonna run. Nope. They got me again. Oh, wow. Thought we'd get that. Alright, so here we really got to respond. Down 11. So with a good run. At 9, we got to go. And Z under. Yeah. Maybe in that corner route. My eyes just don't go there fast enough right now. Hat motion mesh, I don't like that. Get into something else out of here. A halfback stretch. Boom, get him. Big play, there we go. Alright, here we got levels looking for Burleson right away. George, if you can beat somebody to the corner maybe. Go. We'll go fast. Hurry up. Little RPO bubble. They got 3 over 3. I'm guessing it's going to be a handoff. We'll see. I like it. Get him again. There we go. Big play. Alright, here we're going to try a touch pass. Ah, it's to George though. We got to get out of that. We'll go inside zone. Fight. There we go. Down to the 2. I'd love nothing more than to just be able to punch this in. We're going to motion Burleson. Maybe a short motion. Let's see what we can get. Just to change some things up. No, they play it so well. Loss of 1. Alright, coming with a flanker drive. We'll look to Burleson. And maybe George. They're all coming. We'll get it off. Alright, here looking for George. Sizemore. Burleson, I don't think that fade pass is going to work. So we'll go here. There we go. And they want us to go for 2. Because then it cuts it to 3. Shoot, I wasn't thinking. Cut it to 4. Wow. I think we'll take the penalty and, and rethink this. I don't want to use a timeout. Shoot. For some reason, I was thinking that field or extra point would get us to 8. I don't know why I was thinking that. Okay. I need something that's going to work here. Do they go man? Alright, maybe Brown over the middle here. Maybe Burleson corner. Let's see. Please be... Oh, I was holding. Shoot. I was hoping we roughing the pass or something. Alright, here coming out 4-2-5. Again, I think they're going to run it. They're up 5. You got to be able to be strong against the run. Don't let him pursue, but hey, Legron was there. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll come with a corner blitz. So it's coming off the left.
Here we go. Set go.
Big play, Martin.
Okay.
All right, come out and dime, cover 3. Gotta play the pass. Play over the top. Big play, there we go. Okay, so great stand-by defense there. Just a 3 and out. That's really what we needed. That's what we always need. Run into him. Not a bad return. All right, we're coming back to stretch here. Left side. Again, if we can just get matched up, clogged up. Take 2. Again, I don't want to get away from stretch. Here we can double Malachi. That's on us. Sizemore? Or George? That's George. Alright, here we're going touch pass. Malachi's on the right, so we're going to run to the left. Looks like we can get an edge there. We can maintain our blocks. Yep. Hit it. That away, Brown. That was a big play. 2nd and 12. We're going to come back with the RPO. We got 2 over 2. I got to read that right safety. If he comes flying down, it's a handoff. Howell gets 6. All right, 2nd and 4. We got halfback base or halfback power. Malachi Rice comes flying in. We get 1. All right, here we got mesh called. I'm going to give Burleson a speed out if he can hear. He's got it. We'll read that safety still, though. Otherwise, it's back to a mesh. Y or A. Too far. Field goal does nothing for us here. All right, Brown on a slant. Otherwise, Sizemore sitting down. Let's see what Clemens, he's going to pull somebody with him. So I might open up Sizemore. Let's see what that linebacker does. I thought I could get to him late. That really sucks. Thought he had to step on him. I didn't pass leave or anything either. So maybe if I did that, we have a chance at catching that. But that sucks. Let's see. So right off the bat, look at this. If I just wait a split second before getting off of Sizemore, is that Sizemore? Look at him. I don't know if you can see it right here. This guy. Boom. I think it, it needs to be quicker. Like I looked at him here and I saw that linebacker coming over top and I gave up on him. Came back and then I just sat on the slant there up here. Right? And as soon as I see this, I got to get off that. All right, or throw a high ball to the one behind him. You know what I mean? Like there's nobody here. Throw a high ball here. Right? But I sat on him because I panicked, right? I think I only got 1.5 seconds to throw. But this is definitely here. This, if I sit here a split second longer, right? Like this is played at full speed, right? 1,000, 2, 1,000, boom, like that's it. Shoot. Okay, defense. So we got timeouts though. Good play. Okay, we got a hot blitz here. Stretch him. Get him out of bounds. I don't know if he got out, so I called timeout. Maybe should have waited. Shoot. 3rd and 12, we are playing pass. There we go, timeout, wow. Okay, so 2 big key defensive stops there. Just 3 and out. We played it really well. We understood what had to be done. We get a decent return. Bounce it. There we go, Howell. Every little bit helps. All right, we are out of timeouts. Here we get the levels concept again. Brown, Burleson. Let's send Burleson deep. See what can happen. Oh, it's a risky throw. All right, here, mesh. Maybe George over the middle. Otherwise, Clemens down the sideline. He backs off. Let's see what the middle linebackers do. They come here and here. Get out of bounds. 3rd and 5. Here's that same concept again. Brown over the middle. We'll see what they do with Clemens. Sizemore can sit. We give him a smart route. No, he can't. Shoot. We'll see what Sizemore does. Brown's going to pull somebody with him. We'll see what if Brown can get open. 1st and 10. We got to go. Reset that same play. Take a shot deep at Clemens. Let's see what that safety does. No. Get out of here. Good play, Elkins. And here I'm just waiting him to give us a man look where we can get Clemens down that sideline. Otherwise it's Brown late. Maybe a scramble, a throwaway. Maybe Sizemore over the middle. See what the backers do. Oh, I don't like that. Does he get out of bounds? I think so. I may have to give him a different look, but I don't know what else to throw at him here. Maybe a seam here with Nestor. Can't get it. Flag for holding. Alright, here we'll try hitch corners. Maybe George can split the middle there. Otherwise, maybe Howell throw a high throw. Brown gets it. Big time play. And here we're going 4 verts. I want to get Burleson on a speed out there. Let's see. 2nd and 3. We're going to stay with 5 wide. I'm looking for Brown over the middle. Maybe Burleson on a high ball. Back of the end zone. We'll see. Got him. Yes. All right, gotta go for 2. I don't like Burleson on a fade. Maybe Howell there on a cross. Maybe Brown late. I don't know if George will be open in the back of the end zone here, but didn't even get it off. Shoot. All right, their last few kick returns have been pretty good, so we got to stay solid. Can Barton split, force him somewhere. Yep, good coverage. All right, cover 4. Play the pass. Let's back up. There we go. That's the game. Wow. Elkin goes for 205 only, but 70% completion, 3 touchdowns. I think 2 picks. I'll have to check the stats, but yeah, we fell behind early. We didn't execute super well early in the game. I think we had 2 turnovers and maybe some stops where we could have jumped out, I think, to 14 or 21 early. A 14 to 21 point lead early on. Missed 2 field goals from the hash mark up close. Let's check stats here. I mean, 22 to 21. The last 2 defensive stands. Those are pretty intense. Those are fun. And then our offense clicked on that last one just enough. I think that 5 wide smash concept where we hit Howell down. I think it was Howell down the left sideline. He found that gap. That was huge. So total offense 397 to 256. Again, those are those picks. They come back to hurt us, and they can capitalize on them without having to get many yards on offense. Defensively, I thought we played pretty well for the most part. We were just put in some bad situations. So we did go 39 rushes for 192 yards. It felt like they held us to less rushing, but I guess we did have some big runs. But 192 did not feel like 192. 4.9 per rush. I mean, this was good numbers. Those picks kind of came back to haunt us. Threw it 26 times. I mean, that's kind of what we do, right? 39 rushes, 26 passes, 5.5 yards per pass to their 9.9. We only throw for 205. Third down, we were 6 for 16. So that doesn't help. 2 for 4 on fourth down. Like I hate that we have to get into fourth down conversion attempts, but in order to stay in games, I mean, that's sometimes what it has to be. So the 2 we got were huge. 0 for 2 on 2-point conversions. Red zone. It looks like we had 3 touchdowns, 1 field goal. Turnover. We did win the turnover battle though. Oh, so did I just throw 1 pick? And we just missed field goals. Is that what happened? How do I not remember? I just played the game. So we had 2 picks. 1 early. Again, didn't capitalize on it. We threw 1. So I mean, look at numbers wise. Time of possession 27 to 20. But I think that our inability to cash in the red zone here with 2 missed field goals rather than getting a touchdown. And the 1 field goal we did get, we only got because it was straight on, and that's why we went for it. So, and again, you look at the numbers, it's not a terrible game, right? 205 passing, that's about what we expect right now. 4.9 per rush. They only had 3.2, which I felt like they rushed the ball a little bit better, but I guess they didn't. They threw pretty well. They just didn't have the ball that long. Our defense, again, played solid. It's just we didn't capitalize on getting the ball back so much. So all in all, stat-wise, good game. Let's look at player stats here. Elkins, again, gets a start. He's only a sophomore, right? And this guy's got field general, so he's gonna be able to see blitzes as they come, which is nice. As I'm throwing drag routes, understanding where that blitz is coming from can help me decide what side of the mesh concept to throw to. So I thought he did well. I want to do Washington State. Rushing, Barry Brown got the most carries, which I don't even know if I realized that. 17 for 101. No touchdowns rushing. Once we get inside the 5, I have the toughest time cashing in on running plays. And then if I have to pass, now it's come down to my ability to make a read, which is getting better, but still not quite where I want it to be. And so running it would be nice. In NCAA 14, halfback dive from 4 yards out, you could run it 3 times and score a touchdown. That is not the case here. They guess middle, and they stop it. I've been stopped so many times, and so I got to be able to adjust, call some things different, which I had a couple of different calls here down on the goal line. I got his touchdown, so that was good. But I'd really love to have the ability to run it in. And our O-line is our strength, so they're just sending more guys than we can block and getting free at the right times. Elkins had 4 for 5. He had that big run. I don't know if it was the last drive or second to last drive. He got out of trouble and ran for a first down. And Brown got a sweep. Kemp had one up the middle. Receiving wise, Burleson 9 for 99. Marshawn Brown, these are the guys we're going to hit the most. Howell got in there for, again, we switched him to our running back just in case we need a third guy in situations, but he's our slot receiver. Sizemore got a touchdown. I wish he had more speed. And again, if you watch the last episode, he is capped out. I don't think he's going to get better than 70 based on how the game progresses, guys. So that's disappointing. He's a solid enough player, but he's only at 70 as a sophomore, a redshirt sophomore at that. Barry Brown got a few catches. George had 1. And then Clemens had 1 for 5 on a screenplay. Screenplays have not been as effective as they were when the game first came out. I think they're tougher to get off. I think they defend them better. So now I got to get better at reading the blockers coming out. Do I go inside? Do I go outside? I have a tendency to just head for the sideline rather than read blocks. So, and I think that's what happened with the screen to Clemens there on like 3rd and 14. But we'll get better at that. Blocking, Ruffins comes with 12 pancakes. Wilfred, George, Miller, Dunham, Rogers. Good to see it. I mean, I don't know how they count these, but this looks good compared to NCAA 14. Like 12 pancakes in a game is tremendous. Let's see, then Sizemore got 2. Marshawn Brown gets 2. Nestor 1. Camps are. The receivers are blocking pretty well. Martin led us in tackles as a corner. We don't necessarily want to see that. He did have a tackle for a loss on one of the last drives. That really helped. I don't know. We didn't have a sack. We had one play where we had him wrapped up, and he escaped and threw out of bounds. Which, you could say that's, like, what is that? The game's rigged, but that happens in real football. So, and then Anahu, Ambrosio, not as many tackles as you'd like to see. Legrone had a pick. I user lurked him. That was good. Kids up there as a corner. Miles, 1 solo, 1 assist. Not what you like to see. Falk, I guess, and these guys are probably special teams guys. So, and one thing to keep in mind is that Washington State didn't have the ball that long, right, compared to how long we had it. So we'll keep that in mind. Tackles for loss, Neighbors, Fultz, Donnerson, Martin, Ledbetter. So we had enough tackles for loss, I think. I just would have liked to seen some more sacks. Neighbors and Ledbetter have been doing a great job. But they were held in check today. Kiki had that early one, and then Legrone got that big pick, I think, to start the half. Maybe their first possession in the second half. But that was big. So again, defensively solid. Not a lot of plays for them, but they did pretty well. Kicking, yeah, this hurts. 1 for 3. From short yardage, I mean, you heard me talk it through, right? I'm cranking it all the way to the left, and I still missed outside the right upright. And on one of them, I know I missed the green center, but there's something with kicking on the road. I don't know if it's the kicker's awareness, the kicker's accuracy that affects that, but on the road, it's definitely tougher to make those kicks, and you have to really adjust and crank it to the left. So it feels unnatural for how far you have to move it to the left. Punts, we had 2, 37.5 average, not bad. We had a really great punt inside the 20, but they ran into the kicker on that one, so that one didn't count. No kick returns, we fair catch those. Punt returns, 4 for 49 and 12.2 average. I felt like we had opportunities to get some good returns, which doesn't necessarily happen every game, so we took advantage of that, and Howell did a good job. All right, let's advance the week. We'll see if we signed any recruits, and we'll kind of look ahead at our schedule and break some things down from the game. All right, so Rawlings, we're still in first. May, we're still in first. Oh, there it goes. I think everybody complains about how quick that screen is. And I agree. If you're going to show this screen, just leave it. Let me click advance and then go to school update, right? Like when you pop this up, let me advance, and then the next screen can be my school update, but don't force it. Come on, EA. We got Rawlings May 1st. Nieto is 2nd. Looks like Oregon State just jumped up. But we're in his top 3. That's good. We'll see. Next week we'll see what we can do to make some ground up. And then Blanco, a possession tight end, which again we kind of flipped to more possession tight ends rather than a vertical threat, just because we run out of 2 and 3 tight end sets so often. They need to be able to block and catch. So I think possession is the happy medium. I don't want a vertical threat if he's not going to be able to block. If we get a 5-star tight end, maybe he can do both really well. But for what we're getting, I think possession is the way to go. All right, so 5-0. We played the first 2 games on All-American. We beat Oregon, which I still feel bad about. But if you look at them, wow, they're 1-5, 0-3 in the Big Ten. I mean, the Big Ten's tough, but they're 1-5. So maybe, I guess we're 3 years in. Maybe they're always a juggernaut in every other dynasty I run. But that's the only one I really feel like I wish I didn't play that one on All-American. These ones on Heisman, 31-21 against a Kennesaw State team that we were, 7 overall better than. Arizona was evenly matched, 31-28, and then, this barn burner here with Washington State came down to the last few possessions. We really had to bow up on defense and execute on offense to win that game. So that was really fun. And even the second to last drive, we broke down the play as best I could. Right, I had Sizemore or George on that hitch, and I just got off him too fast. And that's why I say when I don't have a good feel for the flow of the game. Right, that was a perfect example where I got off that receiver too quick because I'm not used to how the game flows and how their defense moves. And so to see that linebacker go over the top and follow the running back out or the other tight end out, whoever it was, just not being comfortable with that read, right? I saw him over the top of my hitch tight end. He was going to cover the flat tight end, and I got off that too quick, got stuck on, the next route had to be there rather than, he's going through 2 guys, could have got off him. Again, could have got to the second slant even. I had time. Throw a high ball. There's nobody in the vicinity. That would have worked. Right, so that's the kind of stuff where, again, just seeing how the defense moves, I just need a lot more repetitions and a lot more experience. And that play was a perfect example of that. But we bounced back defensively, came out with a win 22-21, a really good game. Next week, we got Middle Tennessee State there, 4-1. Let's head back to the main screen and we'll look at, by the numbers here. Okay, so this is, they're better than us. Their defense is really good. Wow, 87, 84. In today's game, I really had to adjust. I felt like they stopped the run, even though we ran for 190 something. I don't feel like it was as prolific early on, and then had to adjust, maybe throwing more RPOs, and even reading RPOs I'm getting better at, right? If they start off 3 defenders over 2, it's basic things, but I would just get caught up on, what the slot corner does if he comes in, but then the safety crashes down and I throw it and we get blown up or it gets picked off. That kind of stuff, again, still gaining experience and getting reps with that. But their defense did a great job forcing me to do some other things that, if I could, I would just run stretch all day. I mean, it is a prolific play, right? We stuck with it. We got a big run with Clemens. But I tend to think that's the only play that works rather than expanding out. So good defenses will do that, which is, again, why I'm glad I'm playing at Heisman now with all of my dynasties, not just this one. But that's going to help my improvement kind of accelerate now that I'm kind of used to it. I got reps in, kind of mastered the All-American, ready to move up here. So 87 defense will be a great challenge. Really looking forward to it. Make sure you tune into the next episode. We'll find out how good their defense is, how well we match up. But until then, keep gaming, keep growing, and keep celebrating those obscure victories. Game on.